Good day, you're on to the program Voices with Comrade Ibadin John. Today I'll be talking on the topic It is Time. And before I begin talking about the topic, it is time, I want to say that this is the moment, this is the time, and this is the time we've been waiting for. We have been waiting for this generation to bring about that quantum change that we have always desired. Because you cannot kill an idea whose time has come, but you can even decide to kill the bringer of the idea, but the idea lives on. It is time. For how long will Nigeria continue to be a dumping ground? For how long will clothes be brought from Asia, from America, from Europe, from other parts of the world into Nigeria as dumping ground, and we call these clothes okay, or we call them bend down select? Why can't we use the cotton that we produce in this nation to produce this type of clothes that will make us to become more powerful, and most importantly, we grow our economy? It is time. It is time to bring about a quantum change. It is time to begin to harness our natural resources. Now take a look at the iron and steel in Kogi State. All of them are lying fallow, and we are all thinking of eating from the national cake. Why won't the different administration nationally and statewide harness the iron and the steel in Kogi and begin to export them so that it will grow our economy? It is time. It is time to bring about a quantum change. Take a look at the sun in Zamfara. Take a look at the sun in Sokoto. Take a look at the sun in Kebbi State. Why can't the sun be harnessed into solar energy and solar power that can be distributed all over Nigeria and some part of Africa? It is time to bring about this quantum change. It is time. We cannot continue like this. For how long must we continue to be a dumping ground? We are tired of being a dumping ground. We feel that it is time for us to work together, and we feel that this is a generation that has the capacity to change things. It is time, especially now that the 2023 election is approaching. We no longer need local government chairmen that are bankrupt of ideas. We no longer need governors that are bankrupt of ideas. We no longer need senators that are bankrupt of ideas. We no longer need even the president that is bankrupt of ideas. We need presidents that will think, look inward, and see what we have as a nation and what we can do for our nation to leave a great legacy. It is time. It is time. It is time. It is time. Because things don't just happen. We make things happen. It is time for I and you to come together. It is time, irrespective of the father, whether you are a Muslim or a Christian or you are Igbo or you are Hausa, one thing unites us. When the bandit and the kidnapper attacked the train in Kaduna, it did not segregate between the Muslims and the Christians. All of us were victims of it. When we go to the market, we are all victims of a bad leadership. We are all victims of pains. We are all victims of inefficiency. We are all victims of the culture of irresponsibility by those who have put in the place of leadership to represent us. It is time. And now that 2023 election is coming, it is time we rise up. It is time we stand for the truth. It is time we make all these things happen. Take a look at the rubber we used to have somewhere in the South. The rubber we harnessed and exported, and it brought great gains to us. But we no longer have that. Even the so-called petroleum that we have today, this petroleum is being exported and being brought back to us, and we buy it at an exorbitant price. It is time to bring about a transformational change. We are tired of this kind of leadership, and because we are tired, there is a sense in which we need to agitate for what is right, so that the policeman, so that the soldier, so that the security men that are safeguarding our lives, they will be able to enjoy a better pension and a better paycheck to sacrifice themselves for us. It is time, but that can only be when we have good leadership. That can only be when we have sane men in the place of leadership, as who wouldn't have been on strike, and the other agencies wouldn't have been on strike. But all this happens because we have bad leadership. It is time to bring about this quantum change, and that is why Comrade Ibadin John is saying, join me to make this time to become a reality. Let's network together, let's talk together, let's connect together, and bring about this quantum change, especially now that the 2023 election is approaching. Because all that has ever been, all that is, and all that will ever be is a function of our mind power given to us by the Creator to make our society a better place to live in. I am Comrade Ibadin John, bringing you the program Voices on Sane Minds.